Hey, this is Tony with Salt Strong, and in this quick video I just wanted to share my two favorite leader materials to use if you are on a budget. Now, you can go out to any store and see that leader material can be very pricey. You can spend 30, 40, 50, or even more dollars on a 20-yard spool of line, and it's really not necessary. So these two that I have here, this is the Andy Monofilament leader material, which I'm going to talk about here in a second, and then I also have the Berkley Vanish Fluorocarbon leader, and I use one over the other depending on conditions and where I'm fishing and also the type of species that I'm fishing for. So I want to talk about that as well in this video. Now, if you are interested in purchasing these, we do sell both of these leader materials on our shop page at fishstrong.com, and if you are one of our insider members, keep in mind that you do get up to 20% off everything on the shop page, so be sure to take advantage of that. So when it comes to leader material, you can go into any tackle shop and look on the shelves and you'll see prices from, $20 to up to $50 or more for a 25 to 50 yard spool of leader material. And it's not really necessary to have to spend that much money on leader material. You can get away with this Andy Monofilament, which is, a couple bucks, $3 or $4 for a 50 yard spool. And that will get you through a lot of days of fishing. So if you are looking for the cheapest and the most efficient, I would go with Andy Monofilament. And also, when it comes to monofilament, we've done tests on this. Monofilament is much more abrasion resistant than fluorocarbon. So if you're fishing around structure or you're fishing around dirty water where visibility isn't that important, I would go with monofilament. It's going to be the cheapest route and you're going to get the best bang for your buck. Now, when it comes to fluorocarbon, this is the Berkley Vanish Fluorocarbon leader material. This goes for about 10 bucks for a 40-yard spool, and that is pretty cheap in comparison to other leader materials, especially fluorocarbon, where you only get about 25 to 30 yards for 20 or 30 bucks. So this is definitely more cost efficient. And with fluorocarbon, I'm mainly going to be using fluorocarbon if I'm fishing very clean water and I'm not fishing around too much structure. If I'm fishing for snook, I would go up in size on the fluorocarbon. I would go 30 to 40 pound. With the monofilament, I've actually caught plenty of snook on 20, 25 pound and 30 pound monofilament. No problem, again, because it's more abrasion resistant. Now, going back to the fluorocarbon, again, I said in clean water, if the fish are being very finicky, that's when I would go with fluorocarbon because it's supposed to be less visible in the water. And if you want that slight advantage, I would highly recommend going with fluorocarbon. Now, in general, fluorocarbon is going to be more expensive than monofilament, but really not that much of a difference, $4 or $5 for the Andy Mono, and then around 10 bucks for the Berkley Vanish, which is much cheaper than you will spend on a lot of other brands. So again, just wanted to share my two favorite leader materials to use if you are on a budget, trying not to spend too much money on leader material. And like I said before, we do sell both of these on our shop page. Just head over to fishstrong.com. And if you are one of our insider members, you do get up to 20% off, so even more savings there. So that will wrap up this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Also, I'd like to know your feedback. What type of leader material do you like to use in particular, especially if you're trying to save some money? Definitely let us know in the comments down below. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
If you're new to Salt Strong, just know that we're the best online fishing club in America because we actually guarantee that you'll catch more fish while saving time and also money on the tackle you need. We do this through premium education, our exclusive insider fishing community, and huge discounts on the best tackle for saltwater anglers. To learn more, go to saltstrong.com. Otherwise, we hope to see you again soon.